Welcome, cross watchers. This is your reading, random X reading for Scorpio X's, your Scorpio X's. Okay, this is not a timeline. It's not under a timeline. It's just a random reading. When you view it is when you're meant to see it. If you are a Scorpio X coming in to watch this, that's perfectly fine. Just realize before making comments that I'm doing it from the perspective of somebody coming in to check on their X rather than you coming in to check on yourself, okay? Also, guys, check out my playlists. I have my sun moon readings. You can go check your ex's sun moon readings, see what they're up to for 2018. If you'd like, it just gives you a little more perspective. I'm also an instant go if you need a quick answer to a quick question. And what else? Oh, if you need help moving on from your ex, consider a personal reading. Let's see what's going on. I'll do one shuffle. I pre-shuffled too, so... Okay, so Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please show us Scorpio X's present situation? Their present situation is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Can you show us what the Scorpio X's, what are they doing now? What are they doing right now? What are they doing right now when their ex came to view this? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. What is the reason for their situation? What's the reason for the Scorpio X's situation? Okay, I caught a card and then it went away. Okay, reason. We had the Temperance card in reversed. Can you show us what's going to happen next with the Scorpio X's? What's going to happen next? Scorpio X's. Oh. Pulled a couple cards. We have the Two of Cups in the upright and the Page of Pentacles. All right. Let me make sure, I'm sorry, let's make sure, how about we make sure these are in camera for you guys? That's always a good place to start. Move my candles over. Alrighty, and then finally, Scorpio X's, what do you see regarding their final outcome? Final outcome. Okay, the King of Pentacles. Alright. Okay, interesting. Some of you might not want to hear this. Some of you might want to hear this. I don't know. Depends on how one feels about the X's. We'll pull clarifiers on this. Okay, so we'll start off with Seven of Pentacles in regards to their present situation. They've given up. I don't know if they've given up on you or they just don't, or they just are really lazy right now. They don't want to work towards anything. I don't know if it's, like I said, in regards to you or another relationship. Another thing is kind of a message was that with that card is procrastination, just putting off something. So maybe putting off contacting you or just putting off jumping back into the dating pool. But yeah, so basically it's just they've given up. Let me move these out of the way. And I said I'll pull clarifiers on them. So if it just seems like I get really short with something, there's going to be a second coat of paint I'm going to be putting down on these. So what they're doing now, we have the Five of Pentacles in reversed, okay? So they're actually moving on. Here they've given up, and now they're kind of like moving, you know, they're moving on. And hope is returning for them. They're actually recovering. They've they've come out of your relationship, and now they're starting to kind of look at things in a different way, kind of considering maybe a new approach to things. Some of them actually might be concentrating on practical matters, like a new job, very possible, just kind of take their minds off of things or for them to refocus, okay? But I do feel like they're on the road to recovery here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse after giving up on, I think, your situation. The reason for this situation is that they're really imbalanced with the Temperance card in reverse, and that's the card of Sagittarius for some of you, if that resonates. So they needed to do something to kind of get their balance back. With the Temperance card in reverse, it's everything kind of like, it's a disruptive energy, it's chaos, it was just too much for them. So they knew if they kind of held on and they continued, this would have continued on, so they just finally made the decision to let go, okay? And when they decide to do that, what happens next is they meet somebody, okay? Very possibly a soulmate with this Two of Cups. I'm getting that they're an earth sign from what I'm seeing. There's too many pentacles here for me not to think it's an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Here's the love news with the Page of Pentacles. So it's very new. So it's a very new situation in regards to this person. But yes, this person is somebody that they see eye to eye with, somebody that they have a connection with. It's a romantic love. It's a partnership kind of they've been looking for, and it's very harmonious. And for some, it might actually end in marriage. So the final outcome is we have the King of Pentacles. And that's why I also feel like it's an earth sign, because, well, we just kind of have earth all over the place. I feel for some of you exes that are Sagittariuses, then this reading might resonate a little bit more for you. But they're moving on with its earth sign, and actually it's a very mature relationship. It's going to be a very long-term relationship. It's solid. It's a very practical relationship, and this is kind of what they were looking for. I feel like they really vibe with this person. I mean, you may or may not want to hear that. If you're trying to get rid of your ex, you're probably happy about this. If you're longing for your ex, maybe you're not very happy about hearing this. But either way, these messages are so you can move on. So take them that way, okay? Whether they be for better or worse. Can you please provide clarification on the Seven of Pentacles? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? I move these candles around so much. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here reversed for Scorpio exes? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages. Seven of Pentacles in reverse for Scorpio exes. Okay. Person, personality. All right. Seven of Clubs. Seven of Spades. Okay, both of those sevens kind of lead me to believe that they were fighting for love in regards to you, or they were kind of waiting, but the Seven of Spades is something being taken away from. It could be betrayal, somebody doing something dishonest. They might have just given up and run away. That's part of it. Just running away from something, having an affair. The Seven of Swords can also be a divorce. So they just, you know, they fought for it, but now they've just kind of given up on it. They don't want to put anything else into it, and they wanted a divorce. Or they do want a divorce. But that's the present time here. Let's see. And they're doing it so that they can heal. So they've given up. They're trying to move on. They're trying to heal. I feel like for some of you there was dishonesty involved. Somebody took something from someone else. Someone betrayed somebody. Could have been an affair. I do feel they're asking for a divorce. They want a divorce so that they can move on. Can you please provide clarification for this Five of Pentacles? Why is this Five of Pentacles here in reverse for Scorpio exes? Who is this person? What is this energy? Okay, so we have the Jack of Hearts, the Five of Pentacles. They're doing now, somebody's making them a love offer. Could be that. Okay, and someone's coming in and making them a love offer. It's a very romantic gesture. A very romantic proposal. The Prince Charming, the Knight in Shining Armor. This person's coming in making an offer. And then with the Seven of Pentacles, this is something they are interested in investing in. And they feel like if they actually put energy into this, if they work towards this, it's gonna be very rewarding. Okay, Temperance card. Can you please provide clarification for the Temperance card for Scorpio exes? Why is the Temperance card here? Who is this person? Where is this energy? Temperance in reverse. Person. Okay, the Four of Clubs. Okay, and I feel like, because we have a honeymoon card here, so we have the Four of Clubs here with the Five of Spades, and I feel like the reason for this imbalance, what's kind of brought in this situation, was your relationship. It was kind of a honeymoon gone wrong. I mean, I feel like you guys were very, very happy at one time, you know, skipping around, having celebrations, surrounded by families and friends, and, you know, butterflies in the stomach. But then there was so much conflict in this relationship with the Five of Swords. You guys definitely had your share of arguments, definitely said a lot of things you didn't mean to say. Maybe even sometimes got downright abusive with your words. Fighting, shouting over each other. Somebody wanted to be right. It was a fight to be right. And I think that's, you know, they don't want that again. So that's the reason for their current situation. That they kind of know what they want, and something's coming along and they definitely want to invest in it because it seems a lot more solid than what you guys had. I think this is you over here and the chaos and everything. So it started off to have so much potential, kind of fell apart in that regard. Again, I'm going to say especially if some of you are Sagittariuses. Now let's move over here. Can you please provide clarification on this Two of Cups? I'm gonna clarify these both together because they really, I do feel like they go together. Can you please provide clarification on this Two of Cups and this Page of Pentacles? Who is this person? What is this energy? What are these energies? Why are the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles here for Scorpio X's? Additional messages, please, to clarify. Okay, personality. Okay, so they're moving on with this person. They're fully moving on and not looking back in regards to this person. I do feel like this is their soulmate. Possibly a twin flame who is an earth sign, who they can have a long-term relationship with, who they can count on. Oh, why did I do that? Do it like this. Okay. And I feel like with the Jack of Spades, this happened very quickly. So it happened very quickly. It's like this person all of a sudden popped up, made an offer, you know, things clicked very quickly for them. And with the Jack of Swords, there's a lot of, they communicate very well with this person, but also it's a very truthful and honest relationship. They're very trusting of this person. A lot of trust with this person. Okay? And this person's helping them fully move on from you. Can you please provide clarification on the King of Pentacles? Why is this King of Pentacles here? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages do you have for the Scorpio X's in regards to the King of Pentacles? Whoever they're with is who they think that they're supposed to be with. They're very connected to them. Okay. Perspective. King of Pentacles, please. For Scorpio X's final outcome. Who is this person? What is this energy? Person, personality. Pull another one. That's so weird how they're pulling. Do you want me to flip these or nope? Alright. Second time they pulled them like that, but they didn't pull anything. Okay. Okay. Here's a bunch. Let's pull them all. Why not? Threes, tens. 2 tens of 3. With this King of Pentacles. Okay, this is somebody, it is like I said, whoever this earth energy is, they work with them very well, especially like in regards to practical matters, okay? The Three of Wands here is all of these, including even this 10 of Wands, which is actually about burdens and responsibilities, being overwhelmed by them. I mean, you would think that that'd be a negative, but in this case, with the other cards that are with them, this person is really good with home and building assets, and they make a really good team. They collaborate really well on practical matters. Not only that, but with this Three of Spades, a lot of opportunities come to them as a team. Okay, it's all about teamwork in regards to this. They are a team, these two people. They go together very well. And this 10 of Wands here is telling me that your Scorpio X had a lot of responsibilities, really overwhelmed, stressed and exhausted, and this person helps them. Because it can be about asking for help and somebody helping with those responsibilities. So it's really good that this person's in their life because they're very good at that. They're very good at managing things. They're very good, you know, paying the bills and anything that's practical. So they're almost like a blessing to your Scorpio X in regards to that. And like I said, they work together very well on a practical level. I mean, I'm not seeing a whole lot of passion here, but I do think they connect on a very teamwork, like a very good level in that regard. And sometimes that's all that people need, okay? So to me, it looks like your ex has fully moved on. For some of you that were wondering, I don't see any reconciliation cards or really you in here, unless this is you back here, you know, with the love gone wrong here. And up here also, but I think they've moved on with this earth sign or somebody that just has energies, earthy energies like that, okay? All right, guys, so keep in mind, my sun moon readings are up if you want to look further into your ex, see what they're doing in 2018. They were in my playlist, sorry. I'm on Instant Go if you need a quick answer to a quick question. And then finally, if you need help moving past your ex, look at my info and rates below. Send me an email. We can go ahead and set that up. Otherwise, best of luck to you guys. I'm sure I'll see you around for my generals. Adios.